3 steps to quit porn. I'm Dr. Trish Leigh, cognitive neuroscientist and sex addiction recovery coach. Okay, let's talk about the 3 main things that you need to do if you're going to leave porn behind. Number 1 is you must admit there's a problem. And I know that's difficult for so many people because there's shades of gray surrounding this thing, and it is so insidious because you are stuck in it and it's impacting you. But the number one thing it impacts is your self awareness around it. So you can't even see that you're sucked in as you become even more sucked into porn. So at those moments, and I call it the change point, at that moment when you think to yourself, I think this might be a problem, that is the time to admit it to yourself and to someone else. And that's why we offer discovery sessions so that you can schedule one, get on a call, and you can tell us what's going on with you, and we can validate if this in fact is a problem or if you are the 0.0001% that it's not a problem for. And if it is a problem, we help you do number 2, make a plan. So when you're in a discovery session, we help you figure out what the plan can be. The 90-day program that I offer is the plan. Just so you know, I developed it after making this channel because people need a plan. So it's a comprehensive 90-day plan that walks you through the 90 steps that you need to be able to unwire that porn brain pattern, rewire your brain, get the positive feedback loop going, and ride off into the sunset, hardwiring that new pattern in. But if you don't want to join my program, stay with me here on this channel. Watch the brain tip strategies at the end of the videos and put together your own plan. When people comment on this channel that they relapsed or they had a slip, I will say, get yourself back up, my friend. Dust yourself off. Don't let this, rock in the road trip you up forever, but make a plan. You need a plan. And this is what the plan should surround: physical, mental, and emotional transformation. Because if you do the same thing, you get the same result. So things need to change. And physically, you have to change the way that you use your body. Clearly, going into porn and masturbating isn't part of that plan. Secondly, mental, you have to change your thought processes. You have to tap into how you're feeling mentally in your mind and physically in your body. And when you can feel those things, your self-awareness increases and you're able to see and feel and think about where you are in this journey. And that leads you to the last thing, which is emotional transformation. And I always call that your true self. It's your spirit. It's the real you that's in there that's been escaping into porn. This you needs to be able to get on purpose with the things that you really care about in your life. I asked someone last week who has a very high profile job. I said, do you enjoy doing that? And they're like, no. And I'm like, well, then it's time for change. You can't go into a job that you don't enjoy all day, every day. You're crushing the soul of your true self. So when you set your true self free, when you figure out what that person is, when you get on purpose and you're able to move towards the job that you love, being with the people that you connect with, and enjoying the hobbies that you deserve to be able to do to give your brain recovery, life changes. Make that plan. Number 3 is incorporating daily steps for the plan. If it's not scheduled, it's not real. So when you figure out what your plan's going to be, that comprehensive approach, you need to put the daily action steps into place. And I would encourage you not to put a million of them in place on day 1. Only put 1 or 2, but put it into your schedule in a sustainable way. It has to be sustainable or you're going to do it for 1 or 2 weeks, and then you're going to fatigue and your brain's going to go right back into that stressed out, overwhelmed mode, and it's going to lead you into the screen. The goal of your comprehensive plan is to take you out of anxiety and overwhelm and fatigue and bring your brain into the middle where it's resonating at the perfect frequency so you feel calm and focused. Because when you feel calm and focused, you can stay out of the screen for the rest of your life and love it. And that is my goal for you. So the 3 main things that you need to do to quit porn is to admit to yourself and to somebody else, somebody safe who's emotionally mature, that you have a problem so they can hold you accountable to that. Number 2, make a plan. And science shows the plan has to have the right pieces. If you want to know what the right pieces are, even if you don't want to join my program, go to drtrishleigh.com, and under Porn Brain Rewire, we have a page that says Why Porn Brain Rewire. It outlines the 10 lessons in my program and the pieces to it, and it will give you really good hints of what you need to piece together to make your plan by yourself. Then, when you make that plan, figure out how you're going to actualize it in your life. Schedule it in the next day. And one more hint is to make sure you have a solid morning and afternoon routine, or wherever you're at risk for watching porn, put something new into that place in terms of being able to use your body, your mind, and your true self. Okay, I hope that helps you out. And again, go over to Dr. Trish Leigh, Why Porn Brain Rewire. Check that out. And I would love to help you on your journey if you're looking for it. And as always, remember, control your brain or it'll control you.